Done it. Go on, Lee.
Good evening and welcome to Terrace Talk. This is our League One predictions.
We're getting a bit tired, aren't we? We've done about 6 hours worth of
we've done like
videos
loads of
for you guys.
recordings. And we're saying there's some traffic. I don't know what we're going on, but we are here now, so no need to worry. This won't take too long, I don't think. I think we're both a bit absolutely shattered. So we're going to start with the first League One game. So take it away, Bez.
Yeah. So League One, we have Leicester away to Notts County. Obviously, Leicester, biggest side in this division. Notts County are new to this division. Even though Notts County are on the up, Leicester are on the down, I can't see anything but Leicester win. I'm going 2-0 to Leicester.
Yeah, and I'd agree with you. I'm going to go a bit more than that, though. I'm going to go 3-0 Leicester. Lock in that. Yes, I'll lock it in. 3-0 Leicester. That to me is an easy game for Leicester City.
Okay. Next, then we have Oxford United and MK Dons. Again, another promoted side against a relegated side. Very interesting that. MK Dons are on the up, Oxford on the down. MK Dons have actually made a lot of good signings that we've kind of talked about on the League One prediction show. I'm just going to go for a 1-1 draw. I can't really decide between them, so I'm going to go Oxford 1, Milton Keynes 1.
Yeah, I'm going to go Oxford 0, Milton Keynes Dons 1. I think they'll go there and win. Paul Warren's a good manager at League One level, so yeah, I think he will get that win. They've got some good signings in, Barlasser, etc. So yeah, I think Sam Nombe may get the winner as well.
Okay. Next, we have Reading versus Luton Town. Luton, a team who I predicted to be up near the top. Reading mid-table. I think Luton will win this one. I'm going to go Reading 1, Luton 2.
Yeah, don't like to top it, but I'm going to give this game scoreline. To be fair, I think Luton will win it. I think Reading will score because they're decent at home, but I think Luton will have too much quality on show. 2-1 Luton. I think Luton will have a good season.
Yeah, okay. Next, Barnsley versus Bromley. It's probably a good fixture for Barnsley to start off the season with, obviously Bromley. I do expect to go down, although I think they'll fight bravely. Barnsley, yeah, just mid-table. I think that's what we've gone for, towards the bottom. I'm actually going to go for 1-0 Barnsley win. I just think they'll win this game 1-0. First home game of the season against one of the poorest sides in the division.
Yeah, I think this will be a nice scoring game. 2 poor teams and 2 teams I think will get relegated. So I'm going to go Barnsley 3, Bromley 2.
Wow, great game that, Lee. Next, we have Blackpool versus Wickham. One side obviously ended the season well in Blackpool. The other side struggled towards end of the season and ended up being far away from the playoffs. I'm actually going to go for a Blackpool home win on this one. I'm going to go Blackpool 2, Wickham Wanderers 1. And lock that in.
Yeah, I think this will be a boring game. I think Blackpool will edge it. We've been at home, but I'm just going to go for a boring 1-0. Yeah, 1-0 for me to Blackpool.
1-0. Next, we have Bradford City versus Peterborough. Bradford, again, who obviously had a good season last season. Peterborough, who ended up having a good season last season, but they've not really strengthened this year. I actually think they might still strengthen in the next few weeks. But that's why I'm going to go for a Bradford win, because I think that Peterborough, like I said, they've not brought a lot of players in. I think they'll start poorly, but then they'll bring a few players in between now and the transfer window and start picking up.
So what did you go, sorry?
Sorry, I've gone Bradford City 1, Peterborough 0.
Yeah, I'm going to go Bradford City 2, Peterborough 1. I think Bradford will edge this game, but it'll be a tight affair. 2-1 Bradford.
Okay. Next, we have Burton Albion versus Stevenage. And without going into too much detail, this is just a nailed-on 0-0 draw for me. I think Stevenage obviously didn't concede or didn't score a lot last season. And I think it's just going to be a drab 0-0.
Yeah, I think it'll be a draw, but I'm going to go 1-1. I think with it being the first game of the season, I think both teams will actually fancy the chances. So I think they'll go for it, and I think it'll end 1-1.
Okay. Next, we have Cambridge United versus Wigan Athletic. Cambridge again, recently promoted. Wigan, not had the best of seasons last season, ended okay. Difficult one, this one for me. I do fancy Wigan slightly, but I just think with Cambridge being at home, and Cambridge will need their points from home, so I think they'll get a draw. So I'm going 1 apiece. Cambridge 1, Wigan 1.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go Cambridge 0, Wigan 1. Yeah, I think Wigan will just edge it. I think Cambridge will have a difficult season for me. Wigan to edge that 1-0.
Okay. Next, we have Huddersfield versus Wimbledon. Again, Wimbledon obviously ended the season terribly. I'm unsure of Huddersfield, to be honest with you. I kind of had a mid-table, I think, my predictions, and it's just because I'm a little bit unsure on them. But I do think they'll start this campaign with an easy 2-0 win against Wimbledon. So Huddersfield 2, Wimbledon 0.
Yeah, my picks for relegation, I think, are Wimbledon. So I'm going to go Huddersfield 3, Wimbledon 0. I think it'll be a very comfortable afternoon for Huddersfield. So 3-0, I'm going with.
Okay, fair enough. Next, we have Leyton Orient versus Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, I've infamously said that Wednesday will be just outside the playoffs. Obviously, Lee's got them getting promoted. It's a tricky game, this though, going to London and getting a result. I'm still not a big fan of Wednesday's manager, and I think he's going to have a bad start. I think Leyton Orient are going to roll them over 1-0. It's the sort of game that Wednesday will lose, and it's the sort of game where I think these are the type of games where Wednesday will lose points, and that's why they'll finish just outside the playoffs as opposed to inside the playoffs.
Interesting. For me, I'm going to go Leyton Orient 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. I think Sheffield Wednesday will be comfortable winners in this game and win 2-0.
Okay. Next, we have Mansfield Town, Doncaster Rovers. Both sides in League One last season. Both finished in very similar places. Again, I think it's quite hard to predict at the start of the season. Therefore, I'm just going to kind of chicken out and just go for a 1-1 draw between Mansfield and Doncaster, sorry.
Yeah, I think this is a foregone conclusion, to be fair. I think Mansfield will be challenging towards the playoff end. I think Doncaster will get relegated. I'm going to go a very simple Mansfield Town 4, Doncaster 1.
Dear me. Fair enough.
4-1.
Yeah. Next and last, actually, we're on the last team now. Plymouth Argyle versus Stockport County. Actually, a decent game this because both sides I'd expect to be near the top. I think with Plymouth being at home, though, I think they'll edge this one. They are normally good at home park, and with it being first game at Siege for their own fans, I think they'll deliver. So I'm going to go Plymouth Argyle 2, Stockport County 1.
Yeah, for me, this is a simple one. I think Stockport are a very overrated side. I see a comfortable afternoon. Plymouth 2, Stockport 0. Comfortable afternoon.
Okay, and that is it, Lee. We in record time. I mean, to be fair, we will, once the season gets going, we'll go into a little bit more detail of each game, but not a lot. We want to try and keep these videos no more than 15-20 minutes, but we will reflect on these predictions next week in the video, so make sure you don't miss out on that.
Yeah, and like I said, drop your comments in. Do you agree with obviously mine or Bez's? If you don't disagree with us, put it in the comments. We'll have the debate with you. I mean, you know, we might even, you know, if there's quite enough debate in the chat, we might even get a couple of people on that disagree with us, and we can have a live debate on a show one night. Who knows? But to be honest with you, drop your comments in. We always read them. We always take the feedback on board. But for me, I think, you know, it's hard to predict the first week because squads are not fully complete, and obviously we wouldn't have seen pre-season friendlies and this, that, and the other. So you get a sort of feel for what the league's going to look around like after around 10 games. So it's a lot easier to sort of pick style of play, pick how the new players are bedding in, and what teams need to do to strengthen as the games go on. So first week, always a hard pick, but I think we've got some great picks there. Again, thank you for watching. Please like the video, please share the video, and like I said, interact with it. Let us know what you think. It's always good to hear other people's opinions and maybe make us think, actually, did we get that wrong? Is there something we've missed? But, you know, it's always good to get feedback. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time.